going to walk through the practice work for rounding. You might get some good background beats because the neighbours got their tunes on. So anyway, right, starting with significant figures. So we're going to keep the first n numbers where n is whatever it tells us to do. So in this example here, one significant figure means keep the first number. So we're just going to say 4.19158 is about 4. Sounds all right. When there's two significant figures, we keep two numbers. So we're going to say that 4.19158 is about 4.2. And this is fun here because it's not 4.1. You'll notice it's 4.19, which is really close to 4.2. So 4.2 is our best estimate with two significant figures. Okay, let's try and apply that. It's our turn. So we're going to look at this number, 82.925, right? So I'm allowed here one number at the start. That's going to be an 8. 82 is quite close to 80. I've got a 0 there. That looks like two numbers. What's going on? Well, 82 is nowhere near 8. When I'm rounding, I'm saying it's approximately, okay? So 82.925 is about 80, give or take. So we have to use zeros to hold the numbers in place. Now this time, with two significant figures, I'm allowed my first two numbers, 82, but I'm going to have to look at the next number, this 9, and say, hang on a minute, 82.9 is kind of quite close to 83. It's a lot closer to 83 than it is to 82, so 83 will be my answer there. When I'm allowed three significant figures, I'm allowed to keep these three, and shall it be 82.9, or shall it be rounding up to 83.0? Well, the next number is a 2, that's quite small, so really, to be fair, it is quite a close number to 82.9. Final one, four significant figures. 82.92, they're the ones I can keep, but should I make it be 82.93 instead? Well, the next number coming later is a 5, which is quite a big number, so 5s round up. So if you see a 5 next, it always rounds up. So we're going to have 82.93 here. Great. Now, hopefully that helped, and hopefully that made sense. We're going to look at the decimal places one. And this time, pause now and have a go. And each time we do one, I'd like you to pause and have a go first. So the first bit of information to help you, I'm going to keep the first n numbers after the decimal point. So 0 decimal places. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep the number 61. But I noticed that actually 61.9, so it's going to be closer to 62. So that's where this came from. Here, I'm not allowed any decimal places, any decimal points, 0 decimal places. So I just keep the first bit of the number, the whole number bit, 123. Is it closer to 124? No, because next number is a 4, and 4 round down. So 123 is the closest I can possibly get without any decimals. What if I'm allowed one decimal place? Pause now and have a go if you haven't already. Either write it down or actually say it out loud to commit to an answer. Okay, so unpause. What have we got? I've got 123 and I'm allowed one decimal place, so that'll be a 4, so 123.4. And my question is, should it be 123.4 or should it be 123.5? The next number after that is a 5, which rounds up. So it's actually closest to 123.5. That is the closest I can get to this number using just one decimal place. What if I'm allowed two decimal places? Well, that's going to be this bit. Pause and see whether you can write down the right answer. Should it round up or down? Well, round up or stay the same really is the right question. There we go. Why did I go up here from a 5 to a 6? Well, because the next number is a 6 actually. So that's big enough to mean we're closer to 123.46. That's the closest I can get. Final one, pause and have a go. Hopefully you're getting the idea. Right, 3 decimal places. So I'm allowed this much number. Should I keep the 6 at the end, or should it round up to